In this video I will show you how to replace a tanpura string. You will need a new string with the correct gauge, a pair of pliers and a wire cutter. Remove the old string and the fine-tuning bead. Take the new string, making sure there are no bends or kinks in it, as this will affect the sound and may probably break under tension. Also, we need to cut a length including 20 centimeters extra on both ends for attachment purposes. Feed the string through the hole in the underside of the end piece. Let it protrude about 10 centimeters. You can also feed the string via the top hole and pull the string through. We then bend the end of the string back on itself, creating a hook of about 1.5 centimeters long. Place the string in the hook and then put the hook back into the hole of the tailpiece. After replacing the bead and guiding the string over the bridge, place the string in the correct slot. We continue at the peg box by putting the string through the string guide. On the peg we find a hole where we can fix the string. One side has a larger hole than the other. Place the string through the small hole and push it through. Then we continue making a shorter hook, but not too long, as it should not stick out of the hole on the other side. We then place the string through the hook and place the hook back into the hole. At this point we need to check if the string is put on correctly, so that it matches the tuning direction. The first string goes into the first slot and we tune it that way up. The second string comes from the right hand side of the peg to the second slot and we tune it anti-clockwise. The third string comes from the left hand side of the peg into the third slot and we tune it clockwise. And the fourth string comes over the peg and we tune it anti-clockwise. Here we can see the wrong way of feeding the string through the hook. One may discover that the string is possibly put on wrongly, and therefore we will need to apply a simple trick to correct it. This is done by loosening the tension and feeding the head of the peg through the loop once only. The problem will then be solved. Once we establish the correct tuning direction, we will continue by pulling the string taut and slowly and tidily wind the string around the peg. 4 to 6 times is sufficient. Keep a tidy wind and make sure that the string is not too close to the peg hole. Tune it up to the required pitch.